Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia, Milla's story. We're gonna load back up the game. We're in Canbalar. And I think we just have to talk to Wingle on our way to Gaius, and then we talk to Gaius to continue the main story. I think we're all caught up on subquests and whatnot. Which means we're gonna be getting to the next major dungeon area, and after that next major dungeon area, we're done with Chapter 3. Which I am super excited for. It's maybe, other than getting the Platinum Trophy in my favorite game of all time at long last, this next section of the game, the start of Chapter 4, is probably what I'm most excited for out of this playthrough, and have been the most excited for the entire time. Because it's the last time that Jude and Milla have a major split in the game, where it would be different between playing Jude's story or Milla's story. And I have no idea what happens during it. I'm actually really, really excited to see how it goes down, basically. LaPetra, welcome to stream. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Wingle?
Relay this to all troops. We believe the enemy base to be an enormous structure. All soldiers should review their indoor combat procedures.
Yes, sir.
I anticipate difficulty getting the word to everyone. Call in all of the relay team reserves.
Yes, sir!
I see you're keeping busy.
Of course. 99% of a battle is won before it starts.
So at this point, the fighting is just a formality.
I leave nothing to chance. That's why I haven't accounted for your group at all. All I expect from you is a distraction. Should you die in the process, my plans will not be disrupted.
What?
Fair enough.
Was that true for Zhao too? Did his death not disrupt your plans?
It was not, and it did. Zhao's strength was a trusted resource, not a destabilizing factor like your own. He was a man who not only bested me, but even challenged Gaius one-on-one.
Oh, were you two friends?
Friends? This must be how a child sees the world. It doesn't matter what we were. What matters now is that our military strength doesn't waver from his loss.
You certainly don't make your emotions easy to read.
You'd be wise not to waste your energy trying. The time of battle is at hand. Rest while you still can.
I do love how much emphasis they put on just how strong Zhao was. That he was, like, the best of the Chimeriad and was, like, strong enough to be capable. Surely he lost to Gaius, but strong enough to challenge Gaius and it actually be, like, a fight. Just incredible. I love it. Yo, what's up? My boy. Are you ready to depart? Here we go, chat. There's no turning back now.
What are Rashagal's soldiers doing here?
I summoned them here, although fewer came than I had hoped.
Looks like Ivor's still here too.
That fool. He abandoned his duty to Neokera.
Your Highness, perhaps a few words.
Once, we turned our swords upon each other and fought for control of Rieze Maxia. Today, we come together not as enemies, but as allies. We have already located the enemy's headquarters, a ship known as the Zenethra. Fear not the battle to come, brothers. United, we will not falter. Together, we shall reclaim our world!
Launch the ship.
Your Highness! We've detected a high-energy channeling circle surrounding all of Rieze Maxia. Here it comes!
What's happening? It's like my mana's being sucked dry.
I know this feeling.
They're using the Lance of Kresnik to absorb the entire world's mana.
The spirit fuel plan.
I won't let them hurt our people. I will protect Rieze Maxia. Make us airborne!
Why can't I shake this dreadful feeling? Is my doubt causing this too?
There you are. I've been looking for you. Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's funny. I was once able to soar like this whenever I wished. But I'm not sure I realized just how beautiful the world is until now. I suppose I took it for granted.
Hey, Milla? We talked about this before, but when this battle is over...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
I see. Jude, there's something I need to tell you. It's about me. About who I really am.
What do you mean?
I never meant for this to happen. But in the end, I lied to you.
Hey! Lover boy! Get over here!
Wait, what do you mean you lied?
She's calling you. You should go. We can finish this conversation later.
All right.
Am I afraid that Jude will learn the truth? As if the four could really come. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Sorry I'm late.
It was just like the Lance of Kresnik, wasn't it?
No doubt the Zenethra was the actual source of that light.
And I think that they put another hole in the schism.
You're right. At least no ships were able to come through this time.
Maybe they sent the mana they gathered back to Olympias.
Looks like your fuel plan theory was right.
It seems like the only time that I'm right is when I'm talking about a worst-case scenario.
Wait a minute. Well, looky there!
Enemy ship approaching! Everyone, brace for impact!
There's our welcoming committee.
Silence all of them!
Yo, the close-up on Gaius, I love it. Does Milla already know the upcoming twist? I won't say what it is for anyone who might be experiencing Xillia for the first time, although I imagine anyone who is experiencing Xillia for the first time would have gone and watched my Jude playthrough. Get Ruination Fanged, idiot.
You are.
I don't remember, probably because they just don't cover it in Jude's story, because you don't see Milla's thought process from Jude's side. But I didn't think that Milla, what she was talking about, potentially telling Jude about her having lied and all, I didn't think Milla knew about that yet. But it seems like she might. I just don't remember. Again, I haven't played the game in a hot minute. It's hard to remember every tiny detail, especially in a game like Xillia, where the protagonists have their own unique story, or not unique, but they're different stories. So sometimes you miss some stuff between them.
Mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. They just keep on coming.
Gaius!
Helmsman! Maintain course and ram into the Zenethra!
All right, fine. If you say so. Just don't try to blame me if we crash and burn!
I forgot about that cutscene. It's incredible how strong Muse is.
That was incredible.
Exactly what I just said.
I seem to have regained my powers thanks to your tethering.
I never imagined you would possess such power.
Of course, she's your big sis. I'm glad you're on our side. I am happy to lend my power to your cause.
What are you planning to do?
The mission would fail if the ship were to fall, yes?
I see. It sounds like we'll have to continue asking for your assistance.
Thank you, Muse. Take care.
Be safe. Milla, never forget that you are Maxwell.
We must act quickly, while the enemy reinforcements are being blocked.
We should split into 2 groups.
I know. Do what must be done, right?
We will put a stop to their plans right here.
Oh. Sorry about that. The game auto-scrolled that dialogue as I hit X.
At your service, Lady Milla.
You again?
I hate when the game does that. It doesn't happen very often, but one thing I like about Xillia is that you have such control over the dialogue. Like, we're in the middle of a cutscene, but I can have this conversation right now because I'm just not pressing X. But very rarely, the game will auto-scroll the dialogue to match with a character walking or something, but the game doesn't, like, let you know that that's gonna happen or not. So I never know if I can or cannot hit X.
Hey, stay out of our way!
But of course! I shall join Gaius's capable crew.
Gaius, you have my permission to execute him.
What?
Think you can fill Zhao's shoes in the Chimeriad?
No.
Easily.
Scius is so unamused. How dare you stand where he stood?
Just watch me.
Let's go.
Guess they know a winner when they see one, phony.
Get over here, idiot.
How rude. But I shall let it slide.
Al.
What?
Try not to die.
They did it again right there. What is with this cutscene and auto-cycling dialogue?
Let's go.
All right, lads. Jude can no longer tether with Muse. Yeah, she's out. She has places to be. All right, lads, we're on the Zenethra. This is it. We can't go this way, right? Because Gaius went this way, I think. Or maybe we can go that way. Maybe we can take either entrance. Skit first.
Alvin, can you lead the way?
Sorry, kid. I don't know the way. Gillen and I don't really get along. It's been 20 years since I've been here.
You always fail when we need you most.
Aw, cut me some slack. Look, I'll make it up to you. When we see that Celsius chick, I'll take her down.
You said you wanted to kill Gilland.
Oh, did I?
I can't believe you.
Well, if you do remember anything, let us know, okay?
Truth is, I'd rather not remember.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough. I forgot about the Zenethra's music. It's very Olympious. This is like the first time you hear like the Olympian motif in the game is this music. No ×3s. You hate to see it. I think I was trying to get this stuff to like level 65, ideally. Oh, I really want to be able to look at all these meadow crystals. I really need that to be a ×2 on something I actually care about. We don't need to level up the food vendor anymore. I think I was trying to get the armor shop and the weapon shop to level 65. I will say, though, I'm going to look at the weapon shop really quickly for Rowan, because I hate Rowan's weapon every time I see it in the cutscenes. Oh, these are already pretty big bonuses for these weapons. They're all like 100 plus on gains. Water Harpoon looks cool. You know? It's very expensive, but a little tempting. I could go all in on the materials I currently have, get this thing to level 63, and then buy some weapons right now. I think I'm gonna. New items in stock? Arachnophobia. Yeah, and I'm gonna expand it with gold for that last bit. Yeah, it was only like 6k gold. The balanced blade. And perfect, that's for Milla. Yeah, these are pretty huge gains. So I think what we do is gonna cost a lot. But I think we can afford it. We're gonna be a little short for Leia here. But not so short that I can't... Right, because you don't need to keep weapons. Keeping weapons is pointless in this game, I'm pretty sure. So we just sell all of those. And then we buy the rune staff for Leia. Nice. Alright, there we go. That might be the last time we buy weapons. We might buy weapons one last time, but definitely our next goal is to upgrade the armor shop as much as we can and then buy a lot of armor, but I don't think we need to do that right now. We can do that in Chapter 4. The real question is if I want to drop all of this fish stuff right now on the armor shop. Let's use all of the pearls, but keep the sharp pincers for later. Let's get it to 59. Let's do that. We might luck into a ×3 fish, so I'm going to hold that for now. I'm not going to buy the armor, but we'll look at buying the armor in the next chapter. Alright. Do I need to buy any items? I don't think I do. Nah, we're good on life bottles. I could buy some heavy treats. We're gonna buy 2 of those to be on the safe side. And we do still want to upgrade the shop a little bit, at least until we can buy all divides. At that point, the shop would not need to be upgraded anymore. We don't really need to upgrade the item shop even. It's probably fine.
I'm quite impressed with these armaments. I'm all the stronger for the skill of their craftsmen.
I don't know. You were pretty strong to begin with.
Can always get stronger. If you need healing or supplies, talk to those two. The fate of our world rests in this battle. Let's give it our best. Would you like to take a break? Oh, thank you for the heal. Good
you
stuff.
look really great, Rowan.
Why, thank you. I suppose it takes a gentleman of considerable years to pull off a look as splendid as this.
Yeah, okay, guys went in that side, so we gotta go in this one. Let's get it. Zenethra time, boys.